Under the cloak of night, a woman kneels in her garden, moonlight painting her face with a divine glow. Her hands are clasped tight, a silent plea rising into the starlit sky, her form a silhouette of hope against the night. The gentle rustle of leaves accompanies her fervent prayer, the garden holding its breath in anticipation. Lord, bless me with a child, she whispers, her voice soft yet resolute, echoing through the tranquil night. That I may nurture your gift with love, she finishes, her heart open, ready to embrace the miracle she seeks. Years pass in silent vigil within the woman's humble cottage, each season etching itself onto her soul. Kneeling by her bedside, she continues her nightly prayers, a silhouette of devotion against the dim light. Her face, a landscape of etched longing, tells tales of time's relentless passage. Each line and furrow on her face is a testament to hope's enduring struggle against the years. Though weary, her eyes burn with an unwavering faith, a steady flame in the encroaching darkness. In the quiet of the night, her unwavering devotion stands as a beacon of hope against the trials of time. In her garden, the woman weeps, a gentle sorrow amidst the vibrant colors of her blooms. Her tears fall like rain, each drop a silent offering to the thirsty petals. A voice whispers through the garden, a spectral wind carrying ancient wisdom. Plant the seed I give you and trust in my timing. The unseen voice echoes, a promise amidst the sorrow. In the tranquil garden, the woman's hands tremble slightly as she cradles a tiny grain. Sunlight warms the flower pot as she carefully presses the grain into the dark earth. Her weathered hands, marked by time and toil, gently cover the seed. A profound look of hope fills her eyes, reflecting a deep, unwavering faith. The small flower pot, now holding the promise of new life, sits bathed in the golden light of day. Morning light bathes the garden in a golden glow, illuminating a single perfect golden tulip. The tulip stands tall, a beacon of vibrant color against the backdrop of green. Its petals unfurl gracefully, reaching towards the sun in silent adoration. The woman enters the garden, her eyes drawn immediately to the radiant bloom. A gasp escapes her lips, a sound of pure, unadulterated awe. She approaches the tulip, her gaze filled with wonder and reverence for the miracle of nature. In the soft morning light, a woman tends to her garden, each leaf and petal glistening with dew. With tender care, she leans in, her lips gently brushing against a tightly closed tulip bud. A surge of magic ripples through the air as the tulip begins to unfurl, its petals slowly peeling back. The vibrant colors of the tulip explode into full bloom, revealing a hidden treasure nestled within its heart. There, cradled by the soft petals, lies Thumbelina, a tiny girl no bigger than a thumb, her eyes wide with wonder. The garden holds its breath, a secret unveiled in the heart of a flower, a world of possibilities opening for the tiny Thumbelina. Inside the cozy cottage, sunlight streams through the window, illuminating the woman's gentle hands as she cradles Thumbelina. Relief and wonder fill her aged face, etched with lines of worry, now smoothed by joy. Tears of pure happiness cascade down her wrinkled cheeks, each drop a tiny mirror to her profound gratitude. With heartfelt emotion, she whispers, "You are my miracle," and "Thank you, God." Thumbelina drifts serenely on a raft of flower petals, her tiny form a beacon of pure happiness in the lush garden. Her voice, a sweet melody, rises as she sings praises to the sun, her joy echoing through the blossoms. She plays joyfully, her laughter like the tinkling of tiny bells among the fragrant blooms. Sunlight bathes her in a golden glow, accentuating her radiant innocence amidst the vibrant flora. In the moonlit garden, shadows dance as a greedy frog emerges, its eyes gleaming with malicious intent. With a sudden leap, it snatches Thumbelina from her delicate flower petal cradle, leaving the blossoms swaying gently. Silhouetted against the moon, the woman's figure is a study in despair as she witnesses the cruel abduction. Her anguish cry echoes through the night, a desperate plea lost in the vast darkness. Thumbelina awakens on a lily pad, her eyes wide with terror as she realizes she's utterly alone. The lily pad drifts aimlessly in a murky pond, the oppressive darkness closing in around her. Each ripple of the water seems to amplify her isolation, the silence broken only by the unseen creatures of the night. Lost and vulnerable, she is a tiny figure against the vast, indifferent expanse of the dark pond. Under the silvery gaze of the moon, a lone lily pad floats serenely on the still water. Thumbelina kneels, her tiny hands clasped tightly, a beacon of hope in the enveloping darkness. The soft chirping of crickets underscores the solitude of a moonlit vigil. Her voice, a mere whisper against the vast night, rises in prayer. Lord, you made me small, but not powerless. Her unwavering faith shines as she implores, please guide me where your light shines. Beneath the cloak of night, a tranquil pond reflects the starlit sky, its surface undisturbed save for the gentle sway of lily pads. Two tiny fish, like silver darts, nibble delicately at the stem of a lily pad, unknowingly aiding a daring escape. Thumbelina, small but determined, clings to the verdant raft, her heart pounding with a mixture of hope and fear. A butterfly, wings painted with moonlight, flutters ahead, a beacon of guidance leading towards the distant shore. Each ripple in the water whispers of freedom, each rustle of leaves a promise of a new beginning. The pond stretches before her, a liquid path to an uncertain future, yet Thumbelina's spirit remains unbroken, her gaze fixed on the guiding butterfly. In the height of summer, Thumbelina finds herself alone in a vast field, dwarfed by the towering stalks of grass. Hunger gnaws at her, exhaustion weighs her down, yet a flicker of hope remains in her weary eyes. She wanders onward, a tiny figure amidst the swaying green, her steps faltering, but her spirit unbroken. Her quiet resilience echoes in the sun-drenched field as she whispers a silent promise. I am hungry and tired, but keep my faith alive. In the heart of an autumn forest, dry leaves crunch under tiny feet as Thumbelina shivers, her small frame trembling in the cold. Bare branches claw at the grey sky, the trees looming like silent giants, indifferent to her plight. Her heart heavy with loneliness, she searches desperately for shelter, each rustle of leaves a mocking whisper. Woodland creatures cast scornful glances, their eyes glinting with mockery and false kindness, intentions veiled in deceit. Despite the cruelty and hardship, Thumbelina clings to her inherent goodness, refusing to let bitterness take root in her heart. The cold winds bite with icy teeth across a snow-covered field where Thumbelina's tiny form becomes a forlorn silhouette against the bleak landscape. She trudges through the snow, seeking a sanctuary from the relentless cold, her hope dwindling with each step. Finding no home, no shelter, she whispers, be thankful in all circumstances. Remembering the verse, she finds a moment of solace against the unforgiving winter. Snow falls softly outside the tiny window of Mouse's snug, warm home. Inside, Mouse bustles about, meticulously arranging miniature furniture. Thumbelina sits near the crackling fire, the warmth a stark contrast to the winter outside. Wrapped in a leaf blanket, she sighs contentedly. Thank God for this warmth and safety, Thumbelina whispers, her voice filled with gratitude. Inside the cramped burrow, dust motes swirl in the dim light, revealing a world of clutter and hidden corners. The plump, beady-eyed mouse bustles about, arranging tiny feasts of seeds and berries on miniature platters. Near the damp wall, Thumbelina stands small and fragile, her face etched with a haunting fear. Mouse tries to persuade her. He's very wealthy, Thumbelina, and can provide you with a comfortable life. Think of all the delicious roots and grubs you could eat. Thumbelina whispers, filled with dread. But underground? Forever? Inside the dimly lit mouse's home, a sanctuary turned prison, Thumbelin. Her tiny hands are clasped tightly together, a silent plea rising from her trembling form. Tears stream down her delicate face, each drop reflecting the despair that threatens to engulf her. The weight of her fear presses down, a palpable presence in the claustrophobic space. In the quiet darkness, her silent prayer echoes with the hope of rescue and the dread of the unknown. Her small frame trembles, vulnerable and alone against the looming shadows. Outside the window, a desperate flutter breaks the night silence as a wounded swallow struggles against the glass. Its wing, bent at an unnatural angle, speaks of a brutal encounter with the unforgiving world. The fragile bird pecks weakly, its tiny form a silhouette against the dark, seeking entry. A silent plea for refuge echoes in the small, frantic taps against Thumbelina's window. Inside the snug home of a field mouse, winter's chill is held at bay by the warmth of Thumbelina's care. With the softest touch, Thumbelina tends to a fragile swallow, her delicate hands a haven for the injured bird. Each gentle movement reflects her boundless kindness, nursing the swallow back to health. In her tender gaze, a silent promise of healing and hope fills the small dwelling. The warmth of compassion radiates from Thumbelina as she cradles the bird, a beacon of light in the winter's embrace. Sunlight pierces through a crack in the wall of Mouse's home, illuminating a world of dancing dust motes. The swallow, wings healed and feathers gleaming, stands tall, a beacon of recovery and strength. Thumbelina gazes up at the magnificent bird, her eyes wide with a mixture of gratitude and childlike wonder. The swallow speaks, his voice a promise of adventure. You saved me, little one. Now let me show you a world of light. Dim light casts long, dancing shadows across the walls of the mouse's humble home. Thumbelina, delicate and small, her silhouette fragile against the dim backdrop, prepares for a daring journey. With determined steps, she ascends onto the broad back of the waiting swallow. The swallow patiently awaits, its feathers rustling softly in the quiet room. In the stillness of the night, her voice, barely audible, rises in a heartfelt prayer. Lord, lead me to the place you've prepared for me. Thumbelina whispers, a plea filled with hope and trust. Against the inky canvas of the night sky, a lone swallow takes flight. Clutched in its grasp, Thumbelina is carried away from the confines of the field mouse's home. The wind whispers secrets as they ascend, leaving behind the world of shadows and earth. Stars twinkle like distant promises, guiding their journey through the dark expanse. Below, the landscape shrinks, a patchwork of fields and forests fading into obscurity. Thumbelina's heart beats with a mix of fear and hope, soaring towards an unknown destiny. Against the backdrop of the endless countryside, a swallow soars, carrying Thumbelina on its back like a precious cargo. They glide over rolling hills, the landscape unfolding beneath them in a tapestry of green and gold. Golden wheat fields ripple in the breeze, contrasting with the dark, mysterious depths of ancient forests below. The wind whispers secrets as they journey onward, a symphony of nature accompanying their flight. The vast expanse of the countryside stretches before them, promising new adventures and untold wonders. Bathed in the radiant glow of the sun, they arrive at an endless expanse, a land overflowing with flowers. The landscape unfolds into a breathtaking vista, where vibrant colors paint a scene of boundless beauty. The air is sweet with the fragrance of countless blossoms, a paradise stretching to the horizon. Thumbelina's eyes widen as she takes in the spectacle, her voice filled with awe and wonder. Oh my, it's so beautiful, she exclaims, her words echoing in the floral haven. The golden sunlight dances among the petals, casting a magical spell upon the land and its newfound visitor. Sunlight bathes the flower garden, painting the petals in vivid hues. The king of the flower fairies appears, his eyes reflecting a gentle, welcoming light. Thumbelina is greeted with heartfelt kindness. A sense of hope and wonder fills the air. The garden seems to breathe with anticipation. Sunlight paints the flower garden in strokes of gold, each leaf and petal shimmering in the gentle breeze. A symphony of colors unfolds as blossoms sway, a vibrant dance of life under the warm sky. The king's voice resonates through the tranquil air, a promise whispered among the flowers. You have been faithful in little things. Now you shall blossom in my garden, he proclaims. His words a benediction. Sunlight bathes the flower garden as the king delicately crafts a crown of petals, his touch gentle and reverent. He carefully places the floral diadem atop Thumbelina's head, a gesture full of tenderness and hope. The crown, a delicate masterpiece of nature, begins to transform Thumbelina, enhancing her inherent grace. A newfound majesty radiates from her, illuminating her features with regal poise and confidence. The garden seems to hold its breath, witnessing the transformation of Thumbelina into a vision of floral royalty. Thumbelina stands tall, the delicate crown a symbol of her ascent, her eyes reflecting the promise of her reign. Under the radiant sun, a flower garden explodes with color, the air heavy with the intoxicating scent of blossoms. The king stands motionless amidst the vibrant blooms, his regal presence a stark contrast to the soft beauty around him. His eyes, filled with warmth, are fixed on someone just beyond the frame. A tender smile graces his lips as he speaks, his voice resonating with deep affection. Queen of the blossoms, he murmurs, his words a gentle caress carried on the breeze. The garden seems to hold its breath, as if sharing in the king's profound moment of love and admiration. Thumbelina kneels in the vibrant flower garden, sunlight filtering through the colorful petals. Her small hands are clasped tightly together, a silent prayer offered towards the heavens. A sense of profound gratitude washes over her, bringing a serene peace to her delicate features. Her voice soft but firm, she declares, I know at last that all my trials were steps in God's plan. The sun shines, casting a golden halo around her as she embraces her destiny amidst the blooming flowers. Inside the cozy cottage, the woman's face is tilted towards the sun, her gentle smile radiating pure contentment. Her movements are slow and deliberate, each gesture imbued with a sense of quiet joy. Water droplets catch the sunlight as she tends to her garden, a symphony of life unfolding in her caring hands. Each plant receives her tender touch, nurtured by her unwavering love and care. The air is filled with this sweet fragrance of blossoms, a peaceful sanctuary where Thumbelina is safe and cherished. Her heart swells with gratitude, knowing Thumbelina is nestled nearby, bathed in warmth and affection. In the land of flowers, a vibrant tapestry of color unfolds under the warm sunlight. Thumbelina, now the radiant queen of the blossoms, moves gracefully through her enchanted garden. Her touch, gentle and nurturing, coaxes the flowers into an even more breathtaking display of color and life. Each bloom seems to respond to her presence, unfurling its petals in joyous harmony. Kindness radiates from her, spreading throughout the land like the sweet fragrance of 1,000 blossoms. In the radiant land of flowers, Thumbelina is nestled among blossoms, sunlight kissing her delicate features. She gently caresses a petal, her soft smile reflecting the tranquility of her surroundings. A sense of serene reflection washes over her as she contemplates her arduous journey and ultimate triumphs. Her eyes, filled with newfound peace, survey the vibrant landscape. I see God's hand in every step, she murmurs, her voice barely audible above the gentle hum of the meadow. The flowers sway in harmony, as if acknowledging the divine presence in their midst. In the land of flowers, Thumbelina stands, her small stature filled with unexpected authority. A radiant smile graces her lips, embodying hope and prosperity for her people. Her presence alone seems to command the very essence of the land. The flowers respond, their colors deepening, their blooms unfurling in vibrant salute. She is the heart of this vibrant realm, its benevolent ruler. The land thrives under her gentle guiding hand. The land of flowers basks in the sun's golden embrace, each petal vibrant and alive. A swallow, a tiny feathered emblem of friendship, alights gently on Thumbelina's shoulder. Its feathers ruffle softly in the breeze, a testament to their bond and the gentle hand of fate. The scene radiates peace and divine care in this floral paradise. In the land of flowers, Thumbelina lifts her face towards the endless sky, a tiny figure amidst a sea of vibrant blooms. A soft breeze whispers through the petals, carrying the scent of sweet nectar as it dances around her. Her eyes flutter closed, a moment of serene gratitude washing over her delicate features. A silent prayer forms on her lips, a heartfelt expression of thanks for the unwavering love and guidance she feels. Bathed in the warm sunlight, she stands as a testament to hope and resilience, a tiny beacon in a world of overwhelming beauty. Beneath the boundless sky, Thumbelina is encircled by a sea of flowers, each petal bursting with life. The vivid colors of the flowers reflect her inner joy, painting the landscape with strokes of peace. She stands as a tiny beacon of hope, her spirit resonating with the vibrant world around her. Each bloom seems to nod in silent acknowledgement of her presence, a symphony of nature's beauty. The land of flowers embraces Thumbelina, a haven where her heart finds solace and her dreams take flight. In the land of flowers, fairies flutter on wings of stained glass, their laughter echoing like delicate bells. Thumbelina is celebrated, her presence igniting the land with vibrant beauty. Each flower bursts into fuller bloom, basking in the glow of her reign. A symphony of color and light dances around Thumbelina, the heart of this enchanted realm. In the land of flowers, Thumbelina's serene smile radiates peace. A quiet joy fills her heart as she embraces her destiny. Her delicate features glow with an inner light, reflecting her unwavering certainty. She stands amidst the vibrant blooms, knowing she is exactly where she is meant to be. Thumbelina finds solace in fulfilling God's purpose for her life, a tranquil contentment washing over her. Golden light bathes the land of flowers as the sun begins its descent, painting the petals in fiery hues. Thumbelina surveys her kingdom, her silhouette framed against the radiant horizon. Each flower seems to glow with an inner light, a testament to the land's inherent magic. The air is filled with the sweet fragrance of blossoms, a symphony of nature's artistry. A gentle breeze whispers through the fields, carrying promises of peace and prosperity. The setting sun casts long, dancing shadows, transforming the land of flowers into a realm of dreams. Sunlight sparkles on the surface of the pond, casting dancing shadows on the tranquil water. Two little fish glide effortlessly through the clear depths, their scales catching the light like scattered jewels. A faint echo of kindness stirs within them, a memory of a tiny girl they aided long ago, her image shimmering like a distant dream. Ripples of remembrance spread through their fishy minds, a silent bond connecting them to the world beyond the water's edge. In the vast expanse of the field, sunlight bathes every blade of grass, highlighting the serene beauty of nature. A butterfly, wings adorned with intricate patterns, emerges as the protagonist of this silent drama. It dances through the air with ethereal grace, a messenger of tales untold. Each flutter of its wings sends ripples of whispers across the field, carrying the legend of Thumbelina. The wind catches these whispers, scattering them among the wildflowers and tall grasses. The field listens intently, each swaying stem a testament to the enduring power of storytelling. Sunlight streams through the tiny windows of the mouse's home, illuminating dust motes dancing in the air. The mouse sits on a miniature stool, her whiskers twitching as she contemplates the golden rays. A wave of regret washes over the mouse, her small eyes reflecting on past actions. In the quiet solitude of her humble abode, the importance of kindness dawns on her. A revelation unfolds within the mouse, her heart softening with newfound compassion. The cozy home embraces the mouse as she commits to a path of empathy and understanding. Deep beneath the earth, the mole tirelessly digs, his claws scraping against the damp soil. The tunnel stretches endlessly, a maze of dirt and shadows, illuminated only by the faint light filtering through the earth above. He pushes forward, driven by instinct, oblivious to the world of sunlight and beauty just beyond his reach. Each scoop of earth is a testament to his solitary existence, a life lived in the darkness. Unbeknownst to him, above the surface, the memory of the beautiful queen lingers, a forgotten encounter in his subterranean world. He continues his burrowing, forever separated from the queen, his world defined by the cold, dark embrace of the earth. Sunlight bathes the woman's garden, where vibrant flowers bloom in a riot of color. Each blossom seems to whisper tales of resilience and hope. The air is filled with the sweet fragrance of life reborn. The garden stands as a testament to unwavering faith and answered prayers. Butterflies dance among the petals, symbols of transformation and new beginnings. Every leaf and stem radiates a sense of peace and divine grace. Sunlight bathes the land of flowers as Thumbelina stands upon a gentle rise, her tiny form a beacon of hope. She faces a crowd of diminutive flower people, her earnest face alight with passion as she begins to speak. I have traveled far and faced many trials, Thumbelina declares, her small hands gesturing with conviction. Her voice rings out, a testament to her unwavering spirit. But through it all, I learned to trust in God's plan, even when I could not see the path ahead. She concludes with heartfelt encouragement. Each of you has a purpose, a destiny woven into the tapestry of this beautiful land. Have faith, and you will find your way. In the radiant land of flowers, a vibrant celebration unfolds, honoring Thumbelina's ascendance to the throne. The air is filled with music and the fragrance of blossoms as the people express their gratitude for her gentle rule. Thumbelina's humility and grace are reflected in the adoring gazes of her subjects, their faces lit with joy. A tapestry of color and emotion weaves through the land, celebrating a reign defined by compassion and beauty. Bathed in the sun's golden embrace, the land of flowers bursts with color, an idyllic sanctuary of natural beauty. Thumbelina stands, a beacon of serenity and insight, her small stature radiating an aura of profound wisdom. From distant realms, visitors converge, drawn by the gentle strength emanating from the flower maiden. With soft conviction, she speaks, her words weaving a tapestry of faith and unwavering hope. Her ethereal presence captivates all as Thumbelina becomes a symbol of light in a world yearning for solace. Thumbelina stands amidst the endless blooms of her kingdom, a gentle breeze carrying the sweet scent of 1,000 flowers. Sunlight catches in her eyes, reflecting the vibrant colors of the petals swirling around her. Her small frame radiates a quiet contentment, a peaceful silhouette against the dazzling landscape. A soft smile graces her lips as she surveys the land, her heart swelling with affection. The breeze whispers through the flowers, carrying with it the secrets and joys of her blessed life. A deep sense of gratitude washes over her, anchoring her spirit in the heart of her floral domain. Beneath the starlit sky, Thumbelina stands as a tiny queen, a solitary figure in the vast expanse of nature's garden. Her diminutive form, is a beacon of unwavering faith, a testament to patience amidst the silent, watchful stars. She embodies the exquisite timing of the divine, a small miracle blooming under the immense dark canvas of the night. The land of flowers whispers around her, a symphony of silent blooms acknowledging their sovereign in the quiet night.